Previously on building Benny's movie park.
Then let's go and put some trees on there. Some of my favorite things to add. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, this is a mess. Let's see, where do we start? Really love the way this looks. And I didn't even add detail yet. I had kind of a crazy idea, but I'm not gonna tell you yet. Another building for yet another ride, and I know what it is, you don't. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building Benny's Movie Park. Today, I'm gonna do something very exciting. I'm looking so forward to it. I've been waiting to do this for a week, because, you know, I've been away for a week. So I'm back now and I'm going to get straight into it because it's gonna be so cool. Last episode, I made this mystery entrance for the mystery ride, and today we're gonna build it. As you can see, there's a nice open space here, so I'm gonna start with some path. Right here, I'm gonna make one of these square spiral staircases, because that is gonna be super epic. But first, I need some sort of wall around that, because people are not allowed to see the coaster from the inside, because that's just not how it works. So I'm just gonna make some large square sort of tube that goes all the way down, and later we'll put the stairs in there. Of course, not to forget, this also needs a ceiling, so let's just go and use these. Although I think this actually may be cooler if it's like this cobblestone sort of stuff, because the stairs are going to be wooden planks. Just creates a bit of that, you know, contrast. And I also want to close up this because, like I just said, we can't have people see the coaster. So just something like this. Then to make the edge look a bit better, let's just use some of these poles again, all the way down. That's pretty good. And we'll leave this interior for later, because first I want to go and build all the way down. So let's grab this and just go all the way down. Now, as I said, I have to make stairs in here. How am I ever gonna get back up there? Like I just said, now we're gonna make some stairs in here. So let's go and start right here. This is gonna look pretty cool, I think. And then on every corner, there's gonna be just a flat one. And just like this, we're gonna go all the way down. Almost there. This accidentally fits perfectly. And then we're left with the door right about here, which leads to the actual entrance of the ride. So now we have this. Pretty cool. Of course, we do need some fences because we don't want people to, so then we can go down just like so, and even the top looks nice, all the way down to here, and this is where the actual queue starts. Right about on this side is where the ride is gonna come out, and at this point it seems pretty obvious. I am gonna make splash boats. I'm not gonna reveal the course of it yet, but you'll see soon enough. Soon enough. Let's make some sort of entrance. Well, yeah, right there. Make it nice and smooth. And I think the splash boats are 2 blocks wide, or maybe 3, but we'll see. Yeah, they're 2 blocks wide. Let's see. It's gonna go up there, but how will it start? Let's first make this hole a little bigger. There's not a lot of space here because of the coaster. That's what I'm scared of, but we'll make it work somehow. I'm pretty sure right about here is a good place to start for now. So then we're gonna go straight ahead, and right here, this is where it's gonna go up. It's gonna go all the way up here, like that, and then let's build. And then here is where it's gonna go straight again. And I'm hoping we can make it go in the water quite smoothly, but I guess we'll see. This is harder than I thought, guys. Something like this should be pretty good. And then they're just gonna go like under this tunnel. Pretty sure that should work. Then it's just gonna go straight under, and it's gonna come out on this side. Let's close it and see what happens. Let's go sit in it and see how this goes. We're gonna go up quite slowly. Gonna come out on this side. Small drop. And then it's just a very peaceful... Oh. I was about to say then it's just gonna be a very peaceful boat ride, but apparently it's really not. And yeah, this is definitely a very good start. Now it's just the colors that are absolutely hideous. First of all, the main ride color should be... I want to go with brown, but I feel like everything is brown, so... But say this is what we'd go with, then let's see, because apparently this also has supports, which I can't really see, but it does. So let's make these the same dark brown. I don't think they're ever going to be visible, but if they will, then they are going to be brown. Then we have the vehicles, which are just really not matching. So let's go and make these... I know I'm choosing all the same colors as the coaster, but it just works. Like, I can't help it. It just looks the the best. Then the white stuff could be like light brown maybe. I mean, this is definitely a lot better, but I don't think the brown is a great choice. We'll just leave it like this until I found something better. Then I think it would be nice if it's gonna go back in right about here. So let's see if there's room inside, because at this point I still don't really know the track of the coaster. Yeah, so there's definitely nothing in the way here, so that's a good thing. A nice turn like this should do it. Let's do build, and then it's gonna go back in. This is gonna be a lift hill start, and then it's going to drop. Gonna go down even further. This is just gonna be a small drop there. Something like this should be pretty decent, but then how is it gonna come out on the other side? Because I want it to come out somewhere here, so I actually have no idea if that's gonna work. Let's just go and make a hole and see where that comes out, because really there's only one way to find out. So right about here, let's dig down. Oh, we can easily make that. Okay, that's good. Let's make a giant hole right here so we can bring the boat back up. Then it's gonna go straight for a bit, and then it will turn. I mean, it can just go up like this, I guess. I'll just need to make the hole a little bigger. And from here, it's gonna go peaceful mode again. So let's make some nice turns. It's gonna go right alongside the coaster. Very nice. And then a very big turn to the right, something like this. And then the question is, where is it gonna go in? I guess somewhere here wouldn't be all too bad. Gotta be careful it doesn't touch the coaster here. So then let's go and make a hole right here. Such a surprise, isn't it? Inside here, I'm just gonna try to wrap it up as quickly as I can because I wanna be done with it. Then it's gonna go under the previous track, which I think is pretty funny. And then with a few nice turns, it'll come back to the station. Now this whole track is completed and it's one big mess in here. Look at all this trash. This is going to look much better, trust me, but this is hideous. Oh, we've got a lot of work to do. Anyways, first let's go and test this thing. First, it's gonna go up quite slowly. Tiny drop under the bridge. Bit of a bigger drop here. And then we come out again. There's a whole bunch of stuff we gotta fix. Look at all this. Then finally, we're gonna go back in, and this is probably the biggest drop. Bam. And then the peaceful boat ride continues. And then we're back at the station. Beautiful. So as you guys know, there is a lot, but I mean a lot of stuff to do in here. Like, this is one big mess. Even outside, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's just completely horrible. So, yeah, honestly, I don't even know where to start. This one is going to be a queue path. Let's drag it all the way here and then to the entrance. And this one is actually going to be the entrance. So let's go in here and choose build entrance and let's put it there. Beautiful. Then the exit right next to it. And I think that if I make some path right here, which is just normal path, they can go in here and come out on this side, and then it's all just one big loop, because then they can just walk upstairs again. So now this is technically accessible. Let's see, then what shall we do now? Now that this whole ride is complete, I'm gonna start making the first inside room of this coaster, that being this track I'm walking on right now. This coaster goes in the mountain 3 times. This is the first time, this is the second time, and the third one is up there. That's the spiral. But I'm gonna start with this one. A lot of you guys requested the Chamber of Secrets, but it's too small in here. It will never fit, so that's not gonna be it. Instead, I'm gonna try remaking these sort of corridors with the paintings inside, because I think that will look amazing. Oh no. But I'm not just gonna make these corridors, I'm gonna make them parallel to the track, which I think will look really cool. It's also gonna be quite complicated to build, but it's not about that. First of all, I'm gonna start by making the ground, the floor, if you will, just like so. And guys, it's probably no secret, but this is gonna take years.
One eternity later.
Okay, I can't lie to you, that wasn't actually that bad, but it's still not done, not even close, because now I need to make the well, everything else. I'm gonna start by painting them in the color I want for the floor. I think this is pretty accurate to the floor in the movies, so let's go and paint the whole thing just like that. Beautiful. And now these I have to extend to the left and the right, just like that. I'm gonna have to do that to every single one of them, just like so, and hopefully this will be wide enough for the corridor. I'm thinking it is, but who knows. So just like so, I'm gonna have to do the whole thing. Fun. As you can see, there's a lot of these inconsistencies, but honestly, I don't care, because it's the lesser evil, to be completely fair. Besides, you're gonna go through this so fast you won't even notice. Or you will notice, but you won't care. Something like that. Almost at the end, almost, and there you go. That's pretty good. As you can see, this is sort of a nice floor, I guess. It's gonna be a bit cramped with the splash boats right down here, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not. Now I have to do the same exact thing, but with walls. So I'm gonna grab this and then type in cuboid wall, click it, rotate it, move it there, and there you go. And that's what I'm gonna have to do to the entire thing too. A lot of fun once again. Did I just say cuboid? Cuboid. What the hell? Sometimes I'm actually an idiot. Okay, so that's the entire left side. Then the other side as well. So I guess I can just grab this and push it all the way here, just like so. That's actually a lot less work. I may have miscalculated this. It's not actually so bad. The roofs are still the most hideous thing in the world. I think this is a pretty good color for the walls. It's the same as that, except a little darker. This is what I like to call a good start. Now I have to make the walls a little bit higher using the same exact technique. So let's go and do that. How high should we make it? Maybe like 4 or 6 even. Nah, let's first just do 5. Now I'm actually starting to get some hope. This is looking pretty interesting, especially from this angle. You don't really see the same as, you know, this, I don't know what you call it, but you don't really see these edges on the other side. So that's actually pretty nice. This definitely needs to be 1 layer higher for sure. Something about this looks very satisfying. I don't know why. It's just, it's quite an interesting view like this. The entire corridor now has walls. It's a bit of a mess because everything is very close. So every time I get close to something, it glitches, but it's fine because it is now finished. Then once again, I mean, it's so obvious from here. Then I gotta do the same thing, but with the roof. Who would have guessed? Honestly, it's a miracle. For my own sake, I really hope this is gonna look good in the end because I don't want to have done all this effort for nothing. I don't want to have done all this. I won't be able to accept that. That's what I'm trying to say. This looks so freaking weird, honestly. What the heck? I'm very curious what that looks like if you sit in the coaster itself, so let's go try that. This is gonna determine if this is shit or beautiful. Okay, we're going down. Oh, okay. That was so fast. Now, actually, I really like that.
We're going down.
So that means I can now put some stuff in there like paintings and lanterns and whatnot, so that's fun. Let's start with a bunch of lanterns. We'll make it brown and the light is actually fine. So this I'll just put in here a few times. See, this makes it nice and moody. And finally near the exit, and there you have it. Let's see. Yeah, that's nice. This area is still being lit from the lamps downstairs, so let's actually get rid of those. Look, this one and that one. So let's go back in and there you go. That's a lot better. Actually, looking at it like this, it doesn't look nice at all. Not the images, but just the paintings themselves. Since it's so round in here, square stuff just doesn't fit. You know what? Let's just keep it clean. Besides, we have a file size that's gonna increase, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. For some light up here though, I think a spotlight wouldn't be too bad. So now you can see at least something down there. So let's go and write it again. Oh, there it is. Let's see what this looks like. So you're going down. Yeah, that's way better for sure. Yeah. Yeah, from the outside it looks absolutely fabulous, or well, outside, inside is technically still the inside, but you know what I mean. Then I gotta figure something out for this one because I don't want to do the same thing twice. So what is this gonna be? Obviously it needs to be cut off from the rest of this, so it has to be concealed, but what exactly it's gonna be, I don't know. So if you have an idea, let me know down below in the comments. Keep in mind though, it has to be very thin. Maybe this could be like some sort of tube, like the sewers from the Chamber of Secrets. That actually would make sense. But I guess that's something for the next episode, because for now I think we've done quite enough. I'm very happy with the boat ride. I think that really spices up this area even more, and I don't have much else to say, so I guess we can just wrap it up for today. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and if you enjoy my overall content, feel very free to subscribe, and most importantly, hit that bell so you don't miss future uploads. Then I hope I'll see you in the next episode of Building Benny's Movie Park.